Well, hello there. Oh, excuse me. Um, well, it's Monday, October 18th, 2021. Just another day in the life of somebody trying to get their act together. Me. Mm. And when I say act together, I only mean feeling better and trying to keep all externals and weird, mildly internal things from bothering what I need to do with my life, even if it is being the best lounger ever. So, for the most part, I, you know, did my cleanup this morning, at least my face and my teeth. Went to put out my garbage and stuff and enjoyed the lovely, cool, calm, quiet of outside. The beautiful blue skies with the sunlight. Um, well, it was behind me when I first walked out, but it was more to the left because, it's on the east side as it rises. So I went out there and, dropped off my stuff I'm supposed to drop off and at the garbage and recycling. But I just lingered a little while because I was like, this feels so good. I had shorts, sleeveless, light shirt and bottom. So I ain't giving that up. I move up north, it would be a damn good reason. A very nice place has a similar reason. I ain't gonna swelter or freeze to death. I want something nice and mild and comfortable for me. So yeah, thank God for our children. My birthday month, my birthday month, my birthday month. Hi. So yeah, I've been asked what I'm gonna do for my birthday, but I want to buy some stuff and I can figure out where to go after that. Okay, that's that point. So yeah, so we'll see what happens. What is this again? Wow. I hope it's gone now. But yeah, right. Cameras are the dirtiest things, and they snitch on stuff that's trying to lie to you, do. So that's probably what that is. But yeah, ate breakfast, had my Jimmy Dean breakfast bowl with my Minute Maid drink and some diced fruit, banana, cantaloupe, and strawberry with some soaps, dried cranberries, so it can stay candied and stuff, but at least have a little moisture to it. I don't want to chew on anything rough if I don't need to. So, but yeah, it's been a good morning so far. Just doing what I need to do. Mostly behind, I cut the stove on trying to prepare to cook eggs before I decided to eat the Jimmy Dean bowl. And took out the bread and everything, and I cut off the stove and moved the pot, but I had set the bread by accident on my flat electric stove, so it melted some of the damn bags. So, child, I had to improvise. Got me some saran wrap, wrap some around the bread, and some tape it down so it don't move, and then see it. Woo! But that and after all that breakfast, I completely forgot I had toasted two toasts. One was going to be for jelly and one was going to be for guacamole spread. But, oh well. Mom sometimes feeds the dog bread, so I'll let her go ahead and do that. Um, that. Eat the darn bread. Eat the cake, and man, the bread too. Don't you waste my house. I love myself that dog. So, but I kind of recorded this because I was originally recording just a summary about my morning, but I also been thinking about Mexico. How every morning when I was stuck out there, I went to certain places to sit and try and figure out what I'm gonna do. How am I get home? Or am I gonna live in Mexico? Do I need to try and get a job here? How do I get legal ID here? What am I gonna do? Because a lot of stuff was cheap. And some stuff you get so much you be like, well damn. Woo you know? So, yeah, like it was a weird experience. I don't think I'm gonna elaborate on it this time because 4 months on the street and people look at me like you wasn't kidnapped, you wasn't raped, or you wasn't trying to sell your body to get back into the United States. No, In fact, I was probably more suicidal than anything like what could haphazardly happen to somebody. But I was suicidal because of stuff I went through last year without full understanding, but yet the situation, it escalated so bad I was uncomfortable being around. So I said, well, now if I don't know what I'm doing, let me down here. So I guess when certain signs weren't there, I said, oh, yeah, I don't need to die. Then I'll calm down and come back. Because I'll fucking go. I don't believe in torment and stress. Life don't need to be bad ever. So whatever the problem is, if I ain't allowed to die or something's hindering me from doing so, then shut the fuck up and get up off me. Don't talk to me negatively. Don't disrespect me. Get the hell up out my face. Get the hell up out my ear. That's how I am about life. So for 4 months, I'm lingering. I mostly ate every day, either a bag of chips, some soup, some fruit or something, or somebody will see me sitting there minding my business though, and they'll bring me some people sweet. They brought me Big Macs, a quarter pounder with cheese with fries, or their potato wedge fries. I like how foreign nations do their own revamped version of some meals that are common in America. Y'all keep doing y'all. Love it. But yeah, taken care of, or somebody just gives me money and I can at least go buy the clothes I need that are appropriate for the season. Cause I got there in October and it was hot as hell. But there was a time period where it was cold. And mind you, I'm outside. So I some lady gave me 400 pesos, and that was enough for me to since I only had a tank top and some shorts, because because it was really hot when I first got there in October now. I'm Coastal City in Mexico. But yeah, I took 200 of that and bought some sweatpants so that in case it's cold, I'm covered. And then I was using my scarf that I bought that had a sequence outline of the butterfly. Was it the butterfly that was on my scarf? It was a big one. Those vacation ones. You see those people walking around on the beach trying to sell you dashikis or necklaces or rosemaries or hats or sombreros. Well, some sell these long, huge scarves. Some people use them and hang them on their wall in their houses and stuff like that. But at first I used mine just as a sheet because some of the breezes was like, whoa. And yeah, it was kind of thin, but you do what you could. You got what you got. So while I was out there, and moving around to different places to sleep at night to not be a distraction or whatever, some people would find me and give me extra stuff. Like this lady gave me 50 pesos, um, some socks and a blanket. So sweet. And another lady, she bought me some food, gave me some cash, gave me some cash, I think 20 pesos, and gave me a sweater. So I had my outfit complete. And I kind of feel like that. You do something with what you got, the rest will come to you. Amen. Say la moment. Say la. Amen, amen. Bush. I love it. Yeah, like I said, I didn't have to prostitute or sleep with somebody or kiss on somebody to get some money or get what I needed. I said right there, I said, look, if I ain't allowed to kill myself, what's up? Because some literally gave me terror about trying to commit suicide. I'm like, are you serious? I got to fight to die? Who the hell is this? If I got to fight to die. So people started caring, and then, you know, it helped. I mean, there was probably 2 days that I went without guaranteed, not guaranteed, excuse me, without food. Either I had no food the whole day or I had something and then didn't get any more food for the rest of the day. 4 months now. So, but yeah, the reason why I'm even bringing up Mexico was for two things. One, my birthday is October 29th, and last year I was in Mexico from October 1st to basically just January, right the day after inaugurations in the United States of America. So, yeah, I was there for my birthday. Mexico's the Day of the Dead. Um, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Cha, You know, it's been a lot. So and then inauguration show. No, I ain't vote because I was in Mexico or en route to Mexico. If it happened before October, but whatever. Child, I don't need to vote. I need to figure out how to do with what I got, and that's all I do. That's all I need to do. So don't stare at me like I'm weird. I don't need to vote. I wonder what y'all still putting people up there for. Y'all weird. But whatever. Acting like it's a tradition and a pastime. Child, if you believe in any of the figures that been up there, and meanwhile your life been falling apart, or you've been doing stuff being mean to others, and been worrying more about keeping yourself a certain way than what's up, and no real stuff too, y'all. I know some of y'all were writing, but no real stuff too. It's not fair. Cancel it all, y'all. Thank you very much. Just go home and ignore all the meanings and protect yourself. Yeah. So anyway, so people trying to improvise on what Jesus looked like, regardless of his color to you. You gotta take care of you. And when you keep wanting to act a certain way and you don't feel loved, so you want somebody to cry for you and hug you. Well, if you get sentenced to jail, somebody might do that, especially if you done damn crimes. You sitting here running around trying to have stuff ready. You had it from the beginning. Some people didn't have that. Some people been kidnapped and removed from their families. And you sitting here trying to prepare for the worst. You prepare by being smart, educated, and fair, not from fucking around. So I suggest y'all stop talking shit, trying to ruin people's life or mock people to death when you the one that's weird and abnormal and unhappy, trying to travel far to tell a joke to somebody who's not who you think they are. Especially since you seem like you don't have good common sense to leave your family to travel to talk bullshit to somebody who may not even be what the hell you thought they was, because you probably went the wrong way. Not everybody gotta have an open society, because there's a bunch of weirdos trying to do stuff in this particular time period in life. So you gotta evade the best you can. It's just life. You ain't gotta be a victim. You gotta be vulnerable. You have the right to throw them hands. You have the right to kick that ass. You have the right to do what you need to do to protect your household, your land, your property, and your family. Ain't nobody got the right to sit here and try and destroy you. Now, if you destroyed your own family, don't waste my time talking about put them back. Especially if they're resting in peace. Because you got your own selfish, weird bullshit going on that you ain't make life better. So I ain't gotta sit there and reduce my life to help you out. Sorry, but not sorry. Crazy, not stupid. So, well, people who know what I mean by crazy. Yeah. So, but yeah, Mexico was interesting. I was gone during some of the great holidays, and that was the holiday spirit. You know, I saw them put up the mall Christmas lights, and you know, see the pirate cruises and fireworks and child. But they do that a lot. I've seen cruise ships, some yachts in the port. I mean, I've checked out what I needed to check out. Just like I can see it here in West Palm Beach, I've seen some stuff in Mexico that's more grand scale or a little bit different focus, or it's just people do what they need to do. You know, so stop offering like I'm weird. I ain't want you there to begin with. Get the heck off me. So anywho, but this ain't about advertising different places or whatever. Cause if there's something you don't like, oops. I'm not doing what's up, so I'm not doing recommendations as far as where to go for service or what to do, what to look at. I look at what I want to look at. Y'all might be looking for something else. Y'all might just like how something sounds. Don't necessarily need to go do what I do. Because if you can't get out of stuff the way I could, sure. So, don't emulate nobody. Don't mimic nobody. This world's saturated with lookalikes and acolytes. You can't even keep your own career and your job beyond 5 years without somebody coming out right behind you in another world trying to take your retirement opportunity, trying to take your land you try to reserve for you. Child, you can't vibe with them type of people. Shoot, but trust me, have been in Florida. Well, I was in Florida most of my life. I'd say about 8 or 9 years of my time here, I wasn't in Florida. I was somewhere else. But that's neither here nor there. No, wait, not in. No. 8 or 9 years I've lived outside of this house. But I started off this house back in January 1st, 1983. So, or maybe a little earlier than that. I don't know. Maybe it was. I'm gonna say it's the first. But the point is, um, even though I haven't always stayed here, I've seen what I need to see. Even with new buildings and new ideas, whether it be in this particular city or in other cities that I have special connections in my heart with, depending on certain streets and certain types of vibes there. But, I do what I do. West Palm is an intercoastal thing for me. Broward County, yeah, their waterways are cool, but their main street, La Solis, and Beach Place over there, where all the hotels along the strip are. That's nice. Stayed at the Courtyard, had a beach, had an ocean view room, and that room was also a room that you could divide between the bed and the couch area. But that ocean view, yeah, you see the little road, you see the sand, you see the water right there. It's so close. It's like literally, if you had a house across the street, there's the house in the backyard. That's what it looked like. But instead, you see the sand where the house would be, and then you see the water instead of grass for the backyard. It was gorgeous. So can't take some stuff for granted. You gotta appreciate it. And even if you don't have ocean views or something, sometimes the rhythm just takes it there. You ain't gotta worry about it. Enjoy what you can enjoy. But yeah. I was staying in those hotels when I ran out the house when Victor ran up on me, threatening to slap me and stuff. But it wasn't just him I left because Marcel always instigates and does this weird shit. And I know other people do it too, but don't bring that in my house. Well, don't act like somebody so nosy about you. You should dump that on them. Don't take on stuff that'll have you acting out. Then when I'm monitoring you, you want to say or sabotage my household. That's petty and unnecessary. If you ain't happy with your life, you go die. Don't tell me that. I be fine in life wondering what you sending me these opponents for. You trying to live abnormally and tell me to be functional while trying to live around some selfish, destructive ass son of a... No. Or chick of a... No. If you gotta do all that to survive, you're not functioning as a normal living being. You need to go. But don't worry, I'm not trying to encourage harming yourself and have a negative attitude for yourself and destroy yourself. Other people do that. And some people might have forgotten they do that because it became a norm for them. Well, they say it in a different way and they don't understand. And the point is, grow up. Okay? Grow up. Period. But anyway, yeah, it's a holiday season, but I kick it off with my birthday, October 29th. Oh, Halloween's also on the 31st with the trick-or-treating and stuff. I don't know if Mexico might have did that, I'm forgetful. I was just looking at the fact I am stuck here, can't get in my bank account, can't even overdraft, can't do nothing. So how am I going? And I just argued with all these people. That's what I'm here from. So, if that was people trying to teach me forgiveness, I used to forgive all the time. I forgave, myself, first of all. I had to do what I need to do to get what I need. So when the time comes, if I owe myself, I'll take care of myself and get what I owe myself. But all these other sons of bitches, so they got what they need. I gave my gifts in advance. It didn't materialize for sure till later. They're married, they have kids, they have a house that they play in, so they gotta get back out. But the point is they gotta support us to entertain themselves. That's right. Go ahead and hit them streets. Go ahead and hit them streets. Go ahead and hit them streets. You got support. That's all you need. Go and hit them streets. Cause that was up. No, seriously, just be yourself, man. Especially during the holidays. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it. If you're broke, you're broke. If you feel lame, then don't try and perpetrate. Fix what's wrong with you. And hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what religions out there trying to tell people goofiness. If you can't do it, if you can't even stand yourself no more, then shit it. Don't shit on me just to make yourself die quicker. Like I have to come shoot you. You crazy. We ain't doing none of that. So leave me be. Stop trying to provoke people to beat your butt. Or trying to beat somebody else but to try and invoke a happiness in your own life. That's so mean and selfish and asinine. So take care of yourself. Might post another video later on about some other stuff. But I think I covered most of what I need to be covered. It's the holiday season. My shopping might not be over, but it's okay. So I hopefully get some extra money. Maybe I'll get a present from some people so I can buy some of the stuff in my shopping carts on my apps and stuff. Mostly sweaters and hair and some other stuff. Cause I bought some hair, but I don't know if that's on hold till next year or what. So I'll do what I wanted to. I'll do what I wanted to. And guess what? I ain't asked any one of you. Ha ha. Woo. So but yeah, take care. And the fresh face, like you see, I don't look all ashy and whatever. This is pure sheen and lotion and cream and lip gloss. A little bit of tea tree oil moisturizer. So keep my skin looking good and getting better. And of course, the pixels of the camera, you only see so much, but you don't see any pimples or discolorations. These are teeny weeny skin tags. If you see the stuff, I raise my finger over. But that's in that one too. This is a beauty mark. This old chicken pox scar. And I mean, I have those, but I don't have like, the goddamn, ooh, girl, get comfy here type stuff. So, but anyway, that's everybody. It's up to you. Or what you do for you or look like. So, other than that, take care. Bye.